Hello, it's Kinninigan with my Welcome Empress Illuminati demo version of Planet Coaster. I think my cat likes this song. Dougal wakes up when he hears the music play, and he started giving himself a bath. So we're gonna play this until I have to feed the outdoor cats. The board I'm on. We'll make this part one. RB Dragons. I've had enough internet for today. So I'm up to good Gully, Miss Molly. They said no one could build a theme park at Molly's Gully. Prove them wrong. Keep below the height restriction. Yes, there is a height restriction on this board. And bankroll the construction of a colossal coaster. Now, I've made a few videos over the past few days on the different game mechanics I've been learning because I'm new to the game. I'll try not to go into detail about the book because I tend to rant, man. That's not the purpose. No, we're actually going to attempt to. Now, the coaster is why people say here. First of all, pause. I'm going to pause the game. It is a real time with pause. Yes. You have this gully here. The height restrictions. You can. Yeah, so to put a lift on a coaster, and here's the specs for the coaster they want you to build. And it's for the hard achievement, but that's what I'm going for. The easy and the medium ones, reaching a monthly profit of $3,000 on medium, not too hard. Easy is always attract 400 guests. You'll get that with about, honestly, 2 rides. This game emphasizes quality over quantity, and for a lot of reasons. Everything I take from game performance issues because of how much of this is on the Unreal Engine, I believe, and made in 2016. It wasn't fully optimized. I think there is a premium edition. I am going to be purchasing this on Steam, but before I sink a shitload of money into it, because like I said, there's like 20 DLCs available for it. So if anyone has any issues with that, listen, I have no problem buying video. I paid full price for Baldur's Gate 3 in early access, and would have paid more for that game, triple for the amount that I played it. I think I got like 1,000 hours in that, over 1,000. Plus, I would love to share my creations on the Steam Workshop. So, yeah, pretty soon it'll say "Welcome Kinninigan" when I whatever, or Kinney, whatever. So we got dragons. This is why I said I went over a video about the triggers. We can activate these for rides. I'm thinking before I start building. Yeah, I do brainstorming. How level is the land over here? Because what I'm thinking, do we want a path system or do we want plazas? Plazas tend to work really good in some situations because, like, say if down here I had this plaza, I could jam a lot of stuff in there. Shops, maximum efficiency for space. Because the idea with the plaza is you build, Axolotl, one of my subs who was playing this, was having a problem with the pathway systems. So I'll show you, because you gotta build plazas a special way by going to the grid system on the pathways. So I'm thinking there's not going to be there might be a room for a ride up here. Should I just stick to a pathway system? I definitely want to put a chairlift in, but I don't know if the chairlift will go and bring it back to here. Because when I build the coaster, it's definitely going to have the station back here somewhere. It's got to. I'm going to be using the hyper coaster. So, one thing I do want to do, which I was inspired by other people I seen doing it, is put a ride in pretty much when you first come in, so you're guessing something, and then you could have something making money right away. So they're gonna start small. Like I said, this will be video 1. This is the last scenario in this challenge. Before I get to the medium challenges, I can't wait to see them. Now, I heard that this scenario is tough for a lot of people because of the coaster you have to build. The main issue being, it's not alright. Yeah, you can fit. If you build the right coaster, it's possible, but money. You gotta to beat the hard scenario. We need $6,000 a month profit for 3 months in a row. You're not going to do that if you're in debt with a huge loan. And see, add new loan, 5 or 10,000 now. Now we start off with $5,000. That's why I paused the game, because every minute the game is unpaused, it costs you money. That's why I said pause. Don't be afraid to use the pause button. See how it's down to $4,999.84. Might be, well, that's what it's down to. I'm reading it because some people watch this on their phones. Yeah, so I have $5,000. I plan not to take out any loans and build up the park slowly. So, not going crazy with scenery. Thinking about how I want to do this path. Do I want to do a Gensaki circle back? Do I want to have dual pathways splitting when you first come in? Or one going down to... I don't really want to build one going all the way down to there like that. It's not going to be necessary if I put a chairlift in. And the chairlift... Hold on. Do we have that? Yes, we do. We have the gondolas. I built a chairlift on the last board. I just want to see if I could fit that in there. Yeah, okay, the station. And then there's one part that goes behind the station. It's the wheel that spins the, Oh, yeah. That might work. Then they could chairlift back to here. This level. Okay. Then we'll have a huge circle back pathway. Because I could do a pathway going down to this level here. And I believe I could fit a ride on there. On that level. Yeah, there is a ride I could put on there. And they even got a little decorated castle thing. Check this out. So, this is, you know, we got the game paused. This is what I do. I explore these boards before I start building. So that's cool. I can't put a shop or anything. What does that go into? I can't do terrain manipulation on this board, disabled in this scenario. So I can't dig into it and put something in there. But that's... Are they hinting at something here? I have castle scenery. Are they telling you to use... You know what? It makes sense. That's the theming. Okay, we're going to be doing some castle inspired. Oh yeah, and then we'll hire our Disney... Screw Disney. Our princess. Here, I'm gonna turn my other monitor on. I made a few risque videos, and I just want to make sure everything's copacetic for YouTube. Oh, there's a lot of people getting banned off Steam today. Yeah, about the like I said, if you gotta defend your game in the forums like that, then that's everything, because they've realized it was the thing, and that they're like, oh yeah, we made a mistake. It's alright. It's none of my business, right? Actually. Alright. As I said, I'm inhaling some creativity. I also got a soda. I'm all jacked up on Mountain Dew. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm going to do that. I'll show you what I do to start off small. I don't put full vendor shops in because you got to pay staff. So I did... The one way I built up a park yesterday was with vending machines. And that was awesome. because they're like no overhead, and start off small. I'm thinking to build a hyper coaster, because that's all what this scenario is about, is the roller coaster. It's not, they don't intend for you to build a whole park in this scenario. It's just to meet the objectives, and then it's like learning, and then you can start playing in the other modes of the game, building parks. So, coasters. Go down here, hyper coaster. And what's good about a hyper coaster, you see the way it's laid out? It's made for long, winding, smooth track that travels at high speed. It's made for big drops. If you turn in the hyper coaster, you got to make sure those turns are banked. I see a 90-degree bank on the one turn over there. And it's made no inversions. It's not made for real tight track maneuvers. Or you're going to make your, you know, the physics, if you can you're going faster speeds, but it's made, you got to have the track smooth, banked for turns, long, big drops, lots of airtime, but they're expensive because the hyper coaster costs that one costs $17,000. And I believe the hyper coaster is the way to go for the drop that they want. They want a 70-meter drop. That is, and the reach speeds of 70 miles per hour. So if I don't do it in part 1 in this, I'll definitely record it. We'll do it in part 2, which I plan, you know. Like I said, I gotta go out and feed the cats around about an hour and a half, whatever. Yeah, probably. I'll do the video in 2 parts. First part is building up the park to making this. We're not going to make the $6,000 a month monthly profit until we build the coaster, but we might be able to get pretty close. So I'm going to start laying some rides out here. And kind of the path coming in. If I do that, and I do split it off to there. Alright, what do we want? Gentle rides. Teacup. I'm looking for something small. The Rocktopus, that's a good one. Magic Twirl. That might be a good one for that's the one with it's got the witch on top. It's pretty. And of course I could put a trigger on that. Now, if I do that, wait a second. Did they put them bushes there for, is that big enough? Oh, you son of a gun. I just noticed that. That pathway with the bush right here is big enough for a small pathway for a ride queue. Interesting. But if we do that and then put the exit, I think I can still run the path. It's gonna be tight, but if I get this in here in the right spot. Let's see. I'm gonna put the entrance over here and try to curve it around. Oh, if this works, this is gonna be so awesome. Let's do the blue ride queue. If I can curve it. No, go this way. That's what I'm. It's a little finicky, but I can get it to work if I'm real patient with my. This is why I love using the mouse. I got good dexterity. I got a lot of patience too, so here we go. This might work. You can wrap the cue around the ride. And that does go through the bush. Awesome. I guess they want you to put another, well, like I said, I want to put a chairlift in, so I'll use the other one for the chairlift. That is so cool. Now we're gonna spruce this ride up, and then alright, well, let me finish pass, hold on. Pass here. No, not that. The one they got coming in. Which one is that? Is that this one? Yes, it is. That path is that 8 meters wide? Yeah, it is. Just oh, all right, I got it. Oh, you know what? That I gotta break off the queue there. That's not gonna work right. Another reason I like leaving the game paused until I Alright, that's alright. Delete that. Close. That might be like what Axolotl was talking about. Yeah, it gets a little finicky. Like I said, they didn't have the game mechanic with the engine. It's just once you get. Alright. Now this path, okay, yeah, I definitely want it to come up to there, but I kind of want it to wind around more. Not. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. We're gonna have to. Now that's a little higher. I'm about to get a little higher. Now, it should come in at the right level. Come on, man, don't. Are you kidding me? Alright, that's better. Obstructed. And alright, maybe I do have to go up one more. It's kind of stupid. Do I really gotta go up? No. Trying to eye level this up, and that's not something ain't right. Hold on. I'm gonna come around. That was one of the biggest things I was learning how to operate the camera in this game alone, was intersecting terrain. That looks stupid. I don't want to do it that way. Alright. That's not too bad. Because it was like a slope and a half. Do you see that? It wasn't a That's weird. I guess they want you to learn how to do path systems. That's your lesson today. Now over here, do I want to do a plaza? What's good about plazas is there's a lot of good benefits to having a plaza. First of all, we're going to need a few things. Let me just do that for the time being. I'm going to deselect the grid. And then think about, we're definitely going to need a ride over here. Maybe 2 of them. What small rides do we have? I don't know about the height restriction, but hyper jump. Let's see, can I put that in? Because hyper jump does good. So does this one, Ascendance. And I got $3,000, so. But this pulls in a lot of money. I don't think, you know what, I don't want to squeeze another ride in over there. Hold on, I might not be able to obstruct it. Hold on. Oh no, I can't build it. There's a height restriction on the board. Because these rides do really good. Alright, what about Golden Eagle? They love that one. Don't tell me that's obstructed. No. Alright, I can. The Golden Eagle does good. It is a reptilian theme board too, so the Eagle ride would be good. That way I got one kind of thrill ride. Kind of do the same thing here and try to wrap the queue around by hand, which is finicky, but I like doing it on these when you don't have a lot of space, you know what I mean? But this one you can't snap when you're doing curves with the path. You cannot snap to the grid. Now when I do a plaza, I will snap to the grid and show you how you do that. It's real easy to make plazas, and it keeps your pathways from not getting too clogged up. Then connect it right there. Then place the exit. Alright, good. Now, is there anything I want to change in the add some more ride sequences? Yeah. Spin, top lock, spin fast, spin. We'll do another top lock, and then we'll let it spin again. I added a sequence. We'll also add some triggers to this. Show you when I decorate. I'm down to $651.09. I gotta hold off on decorating. I gotta get these rides open. And then as they start pulling in some profit, I'll put it right back into scenery so we can charge more money for the rides and build our mega coaster. Place the exit. I'm thinking, actually I want them to kind of go off right there because I want to throw some vending machines in here. Definitely an ATM. Because now this is going to split off. There's going to be... I may even put the chairlift on down here. And if I do, I might put another ride over here and have the chairlift go this, like all the way across the canyon. Because it's not a real far chairlift ride. So that's not a real big deal. So the music's not too bad, right? I think I'll listen to this video when I'm done recording. I think I got the EQ kind of worked out. Okay, so I definitely, like I said, I'm going to need an employee building. Going to need a bathroom. And I want to kind of start putting, now if I'm going to build a plaza, I'm actually going to want an actual food shop. And I'm thinking, do I theme it myself or use a pre-made one? Let me see here. Shops and facilities. Because I'm going to have to put that down before I make a plaza around it. Yeah, we got the fairy tale drink stall, $343. This is alright. Which way do we want this facing? So it seems like alright. You see how this is orientating that way? You can fine tune. You hold the shift button. No, not shift goes up and down. I'm sorry. No, the Z button, and you can fine rotate things. That's the Z button. Once you get those little things down, because I kind of like want to orientate it. Let's see, we'll put a drink shop there. And then we're also going to need a bath. Now the bathroom, I'm going to custom. I'm not doing the Bozo the Clown bathroom, custom bathroom. It's only $200. All right, not bad. I can get a pathway connected to this for now, and then I'm going to decorate the bathroom myself. Is that too close? So I'm going to want, yeah, I'll get a pathway between that. Now, for the time being, because I have $84, I'm going to go to small path and just doesn't matter how I connect these, but it's actually that one. Actually, you know what? That's not going to work right. I got to build a plaza around them. That's not going to. Oh well, I just wasted. It's no big deal. No big deal. I'll get the park open now. I got $53. I'm gonna have to. And over here, I'm gonna use a vending machine. And over there, because we're also gonna do a food stall. Then the plaza, because I want to get, I'm definitely going to try to get at least, hopefully 2 more rides over here alone. And then that way I have a big plaza, there's plenty of space for people to walk, they come off the rides or on a plaza, and then they could just go around. And I think that's how we're going to do it. Alright, now opening the park. The park's already open actually, but what I have to do is test the rides, make sure they're priced right. We're not going to be able to start charging more money for them until Prestige is $232, so we can charge $6.25. Because it's right as soon as you come in, and when I decorate the ride, it'll go up. Oh, we can add a trigger sequence right now. Hold on. Whoa. Hold on. I forgot. We already got a trigger. We got the Triggerable scenery. Confirm. Dragon lookout. Yep. So every time it spins, now this is going to put the prestige up on the ride. They put these there for a reason. Profit. Alright, now we just got 4 triggers. Done. Alright, we're gonna have to test it. Just with the new start test. The testing won't actually start until I just want to make sure these are all optimized. I don't have any triggers on them. Full load. I forgot to change it on the other one. Prestige. We don't have any results yet. But I know for a fact the Golden Eagle, I'll put that up to $7. It's going to go up as we... Alright, here we go. I'm unpausing the game. Time to take a little smoke break, and when I do a smoke break, I move my microphone away from my mouth because I don't want to burn my microphone. It's one thing the more you know, right? It's one good the one thing with they're great. The new headset's great for voiceovers. Sounds awesome. But you know, when you're toking or smoking a cigarette. So this ride here, we got some scenery around it. We got the dragon. We got the 2 fairy houses. So the rides have to test, and then we could open them. Right. We'll test the Golden Eagle too. This one. What's the prestige rating? 232. Didn't go up. Or oh. I won't see the new rating until it tests. Until it goes through one cycle, I think. I could still open it now. And I need to. I'm down to $4. I didn't even hire it. The Golden Eagle. Come on. We need to get this one open. Can't open until it's... Cannot open as the ride is untested. So every time like your park is open, it just starts costing you money. Because like there was animatronics in the park already. Those cost money per month. That's why the money was going down. That's why I said I had to pause it. Because you had the dragons and there's knights up here. Let me show you the knights. If we can get a roller coaster close enough to them, we can put them on triggers. But there's knights that are marching up on the wall up here. See? Knight marching. Some of the scenery you could put on your... And you could build this castle. If you see this on the board, they have given you, I believe, everything to make it. And I do have the castle scenery. So that's kind of what we're going to do. Now, I'm in the negative right now. But people are starting to show up. I only got 10 guests. And I'm waiting for the Golden Eagle to get done testing. So we can open up for business. Alright. Now we're going to open it. Good. We get a prestige rating yet? 401. It's $3 for every 100. That's what I was told by very experienced players from the game. So with a 400 rating, yes, that is a $12 ride. That's why it's good to know the prestige system, because this is really important in maximizing profits. We could charge $12. Oh, we got a little money maker right there. We should be able to build our pass soon. Oh, is that why I had to? You see how the path kind of slopes down there? It's alright. It's just wonky. But now if I build a coaster down this gully, I got a path over here in the way. I don't want to. So we got people showing up. Yay. Because I'm in the hole. Should I take a $5,000 loan? I know I was saying stuff about the loans, but it would be immediately going back in this every stuff to. Well, here, let's see how this works out. People are showing. We only got 52 guests. That's not too much. Tell you what, I gotta go check on my cats. I gotta use the privy, and I'm not going to edit this out of the game. The music's playing. People are showing up, right? You just want to ride the ride. Why, here. You could ride the ride. I'll be right back. Go check on the cat. Alright, yeah, I'm not going to edit that out of a video. That takes too much time. Then I'd have to render the video, and I'm doing all that. That's an hour worth, an hour's worth, or even more than an hour, just to edit out. Okay, that's why. So how we doing here? Just like sorry, Doogie. Dougal. He got up. He's on watch. He's over there sleeping on my bed. He's looking at me because when I feed the outdoor cats, the other cats get cat treats because otherwise I get the look like, hey, why are you giving the outdoor cats all the food? And they don't give me that look now because they know when I feed the outdoor cats, they get treats afterwards. So they look forward to me feeding the outdoor cats, and they condone it. Macy will come and find me if I wait too late to feed them. She is a treat fiend, and I am not joking. She will come to my chair, jump up on the back of it, start smacking me on the head. I'm talking about being addicted to cat treats. Yeah. Alright, we got $688, 700. I'm getting enough to finally work on my plaza. Did the prestige rating go up for this Magic 12? 324. It did. 3 times 3 is 9. Okay. Hold on, wait. What was the prestige? 324. I just put up the $9. And that's how you accurately charge. Every 100 on the prestige is $3. And people are lining up for it. I'm at $1,000 profit so far. The money's pulled. This is what I did yesterday. Now we got a marching night over here, but I didn't want to. You see how they're marching already? I don't want to put them on the trigger because they're cool looking. But that'll put the scenery rating up high too. That's why I put the Q. I think that's good. We need a vending machine over here. That's what we're gonna start doing. We need to make it making the money. Drinks, custom vending machine, gulpy. Oh, that gets them jacked up in caffeine. It's a game mechanic, depending if you go coffee or gulpy. Actually, can I squeeze the vending machine? Space is limited here. How to squeeze this vending machine over? close as I can. Awesome. Now, I wouldn't play with the prices on the vending machine. I did, and people were complaining the price was too high. So, I didn't change the price, but you can. The Gulpy soda, the ultimate one is $3. Gulpy soda small. When I did, they complained about the pricing, and I think what it was is you have to decorate the vending machine before you charge more. It's fine. It'll make money, and it doesn't require staff. Now, I do have to hire staff. People will start getting robbed in your park. We got to start making benches, lights, make this place look like it. Alright, let's work on the plaza over here. Pass. I want to go to wider, go to 8. Go right here. I'm going to go to select grid. Hold on. Selecting grid. What is it doing? Come on. There we go. I got the grid system to work. So the grid system, why is that color? Why is that not connecting right? What is going on here? It won't let me do it. These paths, is the terrain uneven? Yep, the terrain's uneven. I can't do it. It's got to be a flat surface to make a plaza. But the purpose of the plaza, that's okay. Can we go 8 wide here? See, that looks funky though. We'll go down to 6 meters. Well, no big deal. The hammer swing. This thing makes a shit ton of money. So if I get a hammer swing in over here, which is possible. Alright. So you can move the buildings after you, and now that I'm going to move it, it's going to be connected to the path. It'll start getting customers. So I'm not going to be able to do a plaza. Can we fit the bathroom in? That might be good. Alright, but the good thing is I got this shop open. We gotta do some decorations for this ride now. First of all, these people are like right next to, let's see what we got here. Fence. What kind of fences we got? Ornate planet coaster fence. Wooden stake fence. How does it look for semi-realism? Not too bad. It doesn't have to be perfect, because obviously we're gonna... Alright, nature. What kind of nature do we... Oh, you know what? I forgot. I do need a mechanic, because I do have rides. So I'm gonna hire a mechanic for now. And you know what? I do need to hire a janitor. And secure. I got 300, yes. I'm gonna have to... That's one thing that's gonna happen. I see trash on the ground already. I was getting carried away. Well, not carried away. I like the adventure bins. I'm just gonna throw trash cans and benches so they could sit down. This is like really important. It's obstructed. Can't go there. You can go on the flat parts. Otherwise, your park gets dirty. People don't have anywhere to sit down. Especially we got a drink shop right there. It can get tedious, but I find it's just, this is something from Roller Coaster Tycoon. If you played Roller Coaster Tycoon, you know all about the trash cans and the bins. Otherwise, your park gets dirty really quick. And they need places to sit down. And then, for secure, what kind of lights do I want? What kind of theming are we going for here? Ancient cog arm. No lights. Adventure lamppost. Those are... I like the Victorian lamppost. Oh, we have dragon lamps. Duh. Where's the dragon lamp? I had it last board. Where's the dragon lamp? Here it is. Dragon lamppost. Alright, these are really cool because there is a nighttime cycle in this game. So because this is a wide path, I'm gonna... Yeah, you know what, that looks better. Doubling them up. Same thing with Z, you can fine tune them. You'll see, it should turn to nighttime soon. You see how this, and if you notice the sun changes throughout the day, you could build certain rides in shade, or, you know, it has a day-night cycle. But that should be good for the lamppost. Okay. Alright, now we got benches, trash cans, and lampposts up. Not bad. My profit's at $2,436. I took 0 loans out. I gotta bankroll this mega. Hold on, did I beat any of the objectives yet? Attract 400 guests. We have 311. I only built 2 rides. I said in the beginning I only got to build like 2 or 3 rides to get 400 guests. So, and then I'm still gonna do some decorating in these rides. The scenery is a little pricey, so I just wanna. And I'm gonna have to let's see, where are we at? I'm gonna. Oh, there you go. Ooh, someone sent me an email. New footage of the Bohemian Grove. And DH77, if you're listening, that coat of arms. Oh, you know what? I'll do it in the morning. Yeah, that's a very interesting coat of arms. That is Aberhas. That is a knight slaying Aberhas. Talking about knights. I'm checking my email on my other screen. I'm just looking for the no news from YouTube is good news. Because I put Soros in my video. Alright, cool. Guess not. Alright, that's enough of that. That's why, I can't even escape playing in a video game. I'm still worried about YouTube. I think I should have a lawsuit over this. The stress in my life. I can't even, keep my eyes off YouTube because I'm so worried. After, I don't know, getting, 35 community guideline strikes in 6 years will do that to you. So, I'm going to put some scenery in. I'm real big on the scenery. That's what I like. Yeah, let's see what we got. Special effects. Maybe we can add some more ride triggers. What do we got here? We need to do some research. Staff. Did I hire? We gotta train. The morale's low. We gotta train the employees. That's gonna cost money. And I'm gonna give them higher wages, or else they get upset. They're like union brats. You have to train them and give them wages. Look, I'm an RPG player, so the mechanics, and I play a lot of sim games, but it gets a little complex in this game because you have to train them, and I didn't hire a security guard yet. Alright, that's gonna cost money. And the next thing we need our Disney princess, Princess Amelie. Yeah, she makes guests happy. Now I gotta start researching some stuff here. We need the atom, the ATM, gonna be important. Other research, coasters. What kind of coaster? There might be a coaster that we research that might be more conducive for the board. I wouldn't doubt it. We'd probably want you to. But I'm thinking the hyper coaster. Nothing above, nothing below. That's above, that's below. It's the name of the coaster. What the? They give you kind of a brief description of what you're researching. They don't show it to you until it's revealed. So the park, okay, we're at 2,800. Now, I told you that hammer swing makes a lot of money, but I want another gentle ride. I'm thinking, should I put another gentle ride in over here? And if I do put a skylift in, I could do it. I can get a path going down here. What would fit in there? A carousel would be... Actually, that's perfect. But the thing is... Alright, let me try to eye this up. If I can get that queue line... to wrap around it. But I also want room to put the path to go down to that second level. And we got that night going back and forth over there too, which is really cool. That might work. How does that look? So, if I'm going to do it that way, alright, the entrance, because these queues are getting pretty big over here. Put the exit in right over here. Right past that lamp. Oh, wait, those lampposts, they're not even lined up correctly. Hold on, I'll move. There we go. Alright. There's a lot of work that goes into them small details, isn't there? Paths. I like... Which one was I using? Try to get this to... Circle on back. Do a Gensaki circle back. And obviously they put them bushes there for a reason. Like, do it. Build a ride queue through it. Do it. Alright. Let's change the carousel. Change that one to the pathway color. I kind of like that. Alright, what could we trigger over here? We're going to set some scenery up. Well, got the night over here. Some prestige on this. 240. Meaning we could charge $6.50. I'll put it to $6.25. Or actually $6.50. I don't want to trigger that night. We'll put wait for full load. No minimum waiting time. Just testing. Alright. No, I didn't forget it. Almost forgot about this. The bathroom. Scenery. We're gonna decorate this bathroom now. Building. Custom. I'm just gonna find some basic let's see what kind of walls we got here. We got cast stone wall. White lower. What about this? Oh, we got one with a window in it. Hold on. That might work. I'm gonna have to snap this in. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put it into place real carefully because remember when I rotated it, it won't snap to the grid correctly. That works. Now it is because I made I guess I made a new grid. Alright, that's snapped on. The back wall. I don't want that to be a window. And now our bathroom's a little spruced up. We need a roof. No, I say roof. I don't say roof. I like, there was one roof I wanted house single. That actually looks pretty, oh, it's that's to make a bigger building. It's half a roof. Single tower roof. No, where's the... Like I said, I'm using this a quote-unquote sample version with all the packs. That's why there's so much stuff in here. I'll go with this roof. This is the one I have been using. I like it. Until I find something. You gotta research better. So that's my bathroom. I'm gonna have to build a staff building too, and I'm gonna have to spruce that up. Let's decorate the thing. Put some lamp posts on it. Put a little planter. And a light. That light will actually light up at nighttime. What time of day is it right now? Yeah, it should be getting dark soon. And that's how you spruce up the buildings. You can even do more. There's individual pieces. I think you can kind of do trim, like on the front of the door there. It's as crazy as you want to get. And then you could save your buildings as blueprints when you do that, which is what I should have. You know what? I should have did that. So this way I don't have to do it every time I play a board. I don't have to keep doing the bathrooms all over. Hold on. Standard restroom. Duplicate. Move. How do I save it as a blueprint? Done. Oh, save as blueprint. Awesome. New blueprint. What's the name? Bathroom. Fairy bathroom, actually. Because there'll be other kinds of bathrooms, you know, depending on the theming. Set tags. Enter. Create blueprint. A description. Bathroom. I don't need it. So, let me see if this works. My blueprints. It's just a bathroom. What the hell? It didn't save all the... Save as blueprint. New blueprint. Did I do it wrong? Oh. You know, I'm just gonna put BR. Whatever. It didn't save the bathroom with it. See, alright. I don't know, maybe I'm doing this wrong, but it doesn't matter. I don't need a user tag. You know what, that's probably just save it on the Steam Workshop, which I don't have access to yet. But let's see if I can pull that up and if that works as intended. Where am I going to put the staff building? I need a staff building, or else my staff will not be able to take breaks and they will start complaining or quitting. Actually, they will quit. They will walk off the job if they don't have a break room. They're like unionized. The staff building. There we go. Oh, you know what? Hold on a second. I think I'm gonna have to put that in my blueprint. So if I put the house down, and then let me see. This might work this way. Staff building. It should fit in there. As long as I rotate it to the right angle. Yeah, boy. Now we're in business. Alright, if that's all I have to do, not a big deal. I can even do that with shops. And Alright. Now, I know they both look the same. I could do some things to make them look different, but the point being, oh well, it's good for now. I'd rather them look like this, but this thoughts. Can I? Oh, see, this is made up with a bunch of little pieces. That's how they do this one. Thatch roof cap. Yeah, alright. No big deal. But I got a staff building and a bathroom, which is important. Now, I got $1,700. That's why I keep watching the, Now, you know it's... Oh, there is some floor that I can copy, I was gonna say. I can duplicate these trees. Duplicate. So we put some... Start sprucing this place up. Kind of like randomly put them. Try to get a tree in between there. That would... Actually, that don't look too bad. Let's get, see, it's starting to get dark out. I want to show you what it looks like at nighttime before I go feed the cats. Alright. Over here, scenery. Let's see, what do we got here? Special effects scenes. Blueprint. Oh, wait. Scenery. Those are LCD screens. What kind of scenery we got here? Balloon column. Curve. We got an eagle balloon. Maybe that'll be good for eagle, right? Bugs. Going through the... Yeah, there's a lot of scenery. Crocodile. Anything cool I could put on these rides? Does this move? It's a fairy tale gesture. Doesn't matter. I think it might. Fairy tale gesture. No, it doesn't have a trigger sequence, but it still will put the excitement rating up on the ride. Prestige is at 324. I'm gonna put the price down to 850 on that. It was... Oh, I forgot to open this one. Oops. See, get distracted. Very easy to get distracted. I think... You see why I play this? You know, someone said that they liked watching me play this game because it moves slow. Yeah, that's what I like about it. And actually, the slower you play, the better off you are because you're not going into debt. Because I can think fast. I can easily build more shit than I can afford. And then I go bankrupt. And then... So, how things looking so far over here? Good. The trees are cool. I like nature. gonna be nighttime soon. The sun's changing. We got 311 guests, which means I hit the first. Oh no, attract 400 guests. We should be attracting more people with the carousel open now. And maybe I should put another gesture on this side. I need to kick that. Put one on this side, just for. That, yeah. Actually, oh, what did I do? Hold on. I didn't want to. Line them up on the path the right way. There we go. It shoots water from hand to hand. It's not on a trigger sequence though. So far, we got a staff building for our staff so they can take breaks. I gotta get another ride in over. I don't know, why did I put a tree there? That was a bad idea. I wanted to sneak a ride in there. Maybe. Doesn't matter, I can move it. Alright, building. Where's scenes? Decorations. Oh, wait. My research for the ATM should be done. I could start putting ATMs in. I don't need them just yet, but I forgot about that. See? Multitasking. Information kiosk. I'm not doing priority queues. The shop brand, Street Fox Coffee. The gift shops are good. Carousel in the Sky Coaster. All about airtime. I don't want to. Hold on, what kind of scenery can we get? The city is Flora. That's not bad. Alright, I hit. Easy objectives complete. And that only took a. We're getting there. It's a slow crawl. But monthly profits are going up. Let's go look at our finances here. How's Kinney doing with my. If I was able to, let's see, last month's profit, we had construction costs, so it was only $683. But the month in April, I didn't really build anything. I built 1,800. We're at, all right, without building anything, we'd be at about $2,000 a month profit right now, and the rides aren't fully optimized yet. Wanted to start. All right, where is the animated scenery? Here it is. This is what really starts sprucing the park up. And a lot of this stuff could be put on the trigger sequences to the rides. I love this one. It doesn't do anything, but it just looks awesome. It's a sword in stone. But we're gonna place it. We might as well have it. Hold on, the carousel needs some scenery. We got a house over there. I'm gonna put a path in. Then we could do a pathway right along the edge, going down to that platform. Is that on a trigger? Tropical rock. Tropical rock. Because there's steam coming out of it. I think. Decorative sword. Shield. No. What other scenery we got? We got, let's get some festive stuff up in here. We got Jester. We'll do that. We need more space for that. Tree collection. What is that? Oh, like a little fountain. That's, well, that fit. That's cool looking. Yeah. Is that on it? Alpine road. Okay. Got some rocks over there. That's pretty cool though. It kind of goes with the. Alright, we got a tree collection here. I don't want a big one. Oh. Just oh, how did that happen? I know how that happened. How did the fairy tale statue get on top of the lamppost? Because I was half-assing it and I lined it up sideways. That could happen easily. So I'm like, I thought I put some scenery in there. Yeah, I did. Alright, now we got the one vending machine there. Shops and facilities. This is the. Might as well just throw one in before I forget. They're only $100. That's the ATM. Throw that in like that fit there. Oh, there we go. Alright, now the other ride, thrill ride. I want to do a hyper. The hyper jump's awesome. Will they let me build that, or is that too high? Yeah, it's too high. What the forge? I never did this one. It's too high. Yeah, that's the height restriction thing, I believe. I don't want supports going all the way down the mountain. But we can hang it over the edge. That might actually, right. Can I fit it over here? It's too high. Uh-oh. You are too high. Hyperspin. What about this? This is a good little ride. I don't think the... Hold on. If I raise it up, then that's what I might have to do. Because the land doesn't seem to be, Yeah, how's that look? How about a ride going over a cliff? Sounds fun to me. Let's see, we want to do a path, 8 meters. Why is this all wonky? Yeah, that's what Axolotl, if you're watching, you were saying that about the path system. It gets. If I did it on a grid, would it work better? really. Alright, maybe I won't do that big of a path there. I'll change the path texture. I'll make it a wooden path. Well, yeah. See, this ground's all uneven. That's why I couldn't do the plazas. Have to do a plot. Actually, see if I can get it up to 8 now. Well, you know what? That's fine. The land's, it's uneven. I can't get it to, that's fine. The important thing is, I did get another ride in over here. And this, I could just have go in right there. Should have a fence around that, right? It's fine. Alright, it's just about time to go feed the kitties. But this is, here, let me show you some. We'll do some more scenery real quick before I, because there's other cool shit that they have for the, let's see, we got, I like this one. This is Jester's Jousting. Now this, I believe, that fit in there? Oh, if that fit in there, that'd be awesome. See if I get it here. It'd be good for the queue line, and it'll put the excitement rating up on the Golden Eagle. Billion. I guess I can't put a trigger sequence on this. Not a big deal. The Golden Eagle, did it put the excitement rating up? Yeah, 331. Prestige, 436. Alright. What's the prestige on 221? It's a, you know, it's a $6 ride so far. Until I decorate it. Wooden fence. Duplicate. Alright, since we're gonna have, might have to change that other fence. Actually, that ain't too bad. That's just... Yeah, not that the fence is really doing anything. That'll keep people from falling off. We got some little palm trees here. These are nice. And kind of switch up the floor here with a different kind. Now, we're going to put a firework on this ride. Activate on trigger. Carousel. Make trigger sequence. Connect objects to trigger. Now, when it goes around, it'll make that firework go off. It'll put the prestige rating up. Now the prestige is up to 222. Yeah, and it's kind of cool. A theft. Yeah, we're gonna have to hire more staff. All right, I got $1,100 profit, but I have not taken out loans, and that's just because I was building scenery there. So how's it looking so far? The path is all wonky over here. I'm not even sure if I like the wood path right there. Prestige went up to 245. Yep, $6.50 ride. We'll open that. And let's see. I beat the easy objectives. The park rating. I got a monthly profit of 1,500. I got to hit 3,000, which I should do with one more ride, and I should start being able to bankroll a roller coaster. There we go. Kind of spruce the scenery up. So yeah, now the next thing is going to be doing a path through the cave out to here. And let's see, do I have room over here? Because the hammer swing really pulls in money. That is, or the Sky Temple does too. If I have room for it over here. I don't know, because of the height restriction. Yeah, I can't do it. That sucks. The cube. Now, we have another ride that is going to make money. That would be a customized ride, which I can do. Interactive rides. Interactive shooting ride, quick draw. These are... I haven't built any of these yet, but these are the car rides for children. What do we have in the blueprint already? Boom boat, what is that? What is that? Is that just a little water ride? Like a little log flume. And the lift doesn't have to be real high on it. Doesn't have to be all crazy. Why does it have that big... Oh. If I did one of these and have it go through the cave, can it go all the way through the cave? Is this cave? Yeah, that cave is open. Check that out. I might be able to squeeze a water ride under that and go right by the dinosaurs, the dragons. I wouldn't have to have a real high lift on it without hitting the height restriction. Because if I build it up here, I can use this part for the drop. And then I could chain lift it back up to here at the end. Build it backwards, if that makes sense. I could have it go around the dragons and loop. And a water ride would be really cool. We also have these. We have a whitewater one. They're real easy to build. I built a ton of these in Roller Coaster Tycoon. They're real simple. They do not need high lifts at all, especially a whitewater rapids ride. Doesn't have to be... And they're good money makers. And if I had the... Alright, you know what? We're going to take a break. I'm going to go feed the outdoor cats. Maybe I'll record a part 2 of this video tonight. How does that sound? I want to possibly work on a, let's see, what, 2,300 profit right now. I'm thinking what would be cheaper? That's 7,000. This is for the boom boats would be. That would be pretty damn cool to build something like this. Right past this cave up here. And also build a sky lift, and then we can get people back to this, back here, that I could start working on. Now, I could build it in a way, I could be sure I'm not going to be in the way of a roller coaster. This thing's going to stay pretty low to the ground. It's not, there's not that many, like, supposed to be like that many drops in it, right? And there's some like special rapids thing. Doesn't have to be all that big. We could put a pretty nice drop on that if I put the station. Even if, maybe if I put the station up there. Alright. Anyway, that's part 1 of my video. I got 4 rides. Definitely gonna have to hire more staff. How's our profits looking? Oh, and research. Yeah, what kind of flora did we get? Deciduous region. I think that's alpine flora, which might be good. Hold on. What do we get? Scenery. Nature. What was that? Oh, snowy. Alright. I did get some new trees. Trees are cool. So yeah, what do you think? Should we do a log flume? I think so. I think it would be a good way to make a good money maker. Log flume, water rides are always good. There's already some scenery in the park, even on this side. Like I said, I can make it go, or I could save that cave for the. Actually, I don't know if I can get a roller coaster out of there. It looks like I can get a water ride, I believe. So if I did that, drop down, kind of have it go around, and I'll put some scenery in there, and maybe have something that I don't want to have it hit the ground level when it comes over here, because I eventually maybe. Do I want a path down here? Maybe, you know what? Maybe I just make it go through this one. There's a cave right here too. Yeah, you know what? Because that's too far over. We got a sleeping dragon here. He can be put on a trigger for the ride to come out of the cave. Go around. If we put the station. Yeah, that might work. And if I do how big's this cave in here? We can add some lights on the walls. Scenery. Put a lamp in here. Yeah, I pulled out so I could see inside of here. How big is this? We might be able to get a water ride and a pathway going through here. Maybe. Or maybe, you know what? It might not be a good idea. Alright. How's our park doing? Guess. What are they saying? I wish this park had a food shop. Alright, hint, hint. We gotta build a food shop. That's what I did forget to build. That'll bring in more money. We got food shops. No big deal. Alright, next episode. I wish there were more rides. The queue for Magic 12 was full. And I wish this park had a food shop. We'll do that. And I should be able to bankroll a mega coaster. Probably put in one or two more gentle or thrill rides. And then we'll try to build an insane roller coaster. And hope, you know what, I don't think I really blocked off any areas I'm going to need for that mega coaster. It's going to have to drop down, turn around on itself, and come back. You know, it's going to be nuts. But if I can do it, I graduate from the easy scenarios and move on to the medium ones, which is cool. Alright, let me make sure I save my park this time. Save park. New save. Good golly, Miss Molly. Alright, any questions or comments, leave them below. If you can support the channel, all the links are in the description. Take care, and God bless.